children, welcome to our today's session of geography lesson number 7, our country India. So children, in the last session we have seen the slides, okay, I have introduced you about the administrative structure of our country. We have seen the physical features, we have seen the geographical features, okay, and we have seen the how the local time is calculated. So now today we are going to read the lesson. So open your textbook, children, all of you, lesson number 7. Okay, so we shall read the textbook now. Lesson number 7, our country India. So India is a country of vast geographical expanse. Okay, expanse means there is a big geographical, it is a vast area, okay, of geographical expanse. Geographical expanse means which is created by man made also, and it is naturally made by our earth. So in the north it is bounded by the lofty Himalayas, means at the north side if we go, there we have Himalayas. Again the Arabian Sea in the west, if we come to the west there is an Arabian Sea, then Bay of Bengal in the east and the Indian Ocean in the south. Okay, here you can see the map, children. Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea, then here we can have Indian Ocean, and here we have, okay, Himalayas. So in the north it is bounded by Himalayas, Arabian Sea in the west, Bay of Bengal in the east and Indian Ocean in the south washes the shores of Indian Peninsula. So what do you mean by this peninsula? Peninsula means a piece of land that is surrounded by water on 3 sides. See, this is our country, okay, and it is surrounded by water from 3 sides. This is one side, this is another side, and even below India, okay. So these 3 sides it is surrounded by water. So we will call it as peninsula. We can call it as Indian Peninsula. So peninsula is a land that is surrounded by water on 3 sides. India has an area about 3.28 million square meter, means total area if we count, it is about 3.2828 million square kilometers. The north-south extends from Kashmir to Kanyakumari is 3200 kilometers. So from Kashmir to Kanyakumari if we go, then the area is 3200 kilometers, okay. And from east to west if we go, that is from Arunachal Pradesh to Kutch if we go, the area is about 2900 kilometers. Yeah. Then the lofty mountains, the great Indian desert, the northern plains, then the uneven plateau surface and the coast and islands present a diversity of landforms, okay. There is a great varieties. There is a great variety in the climate, in the vegetation, wildlife, as well as in the language and the culture. Means our country in India, it has a great varieties in floras and faunas, means there is such a lot of difference, there is such a lot of varieties in the climate if we see, in the vegetation, in the wildlife, okay, animals, plants, then even in the languages, even in the cultures and religions, there is a lot of diversity. In this diversity, we find unity that is reflected in the traditions that bind us as one nation. So though there is a diversity, in this diversity also there is a unity, okay, and that bind us as one nation. India, it has a population of more than 120 crores since the year 2011. So since it is since 2011 it has more than 120 crores population. It is the second populous country of the world after China. So first number is China, okay, the most populous, the country with most population is China, then comes our country India. Now we will see the location, okay, locational setting of our country. So India, it is located in the northern hemisphere, means if we see the map of world, our country, it is located in the northern side, okay, northern hemisphere. Then Tropic of Cancer passes almost halfway through the country. Okay. See children, here is the Tropic of Cancer. Okay. You can see here. So, it passes almost half of our country, Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer, and what is the degree of this latitude? It is 23 degree 30 minutes, okay, north. So, the Tropic of Cancer passes almost half through the country. Then from south to north, the mainland of India, it extends between 8 degree 4 minutes north and 37 degree 6 minutes north latitudes. Okay. Again we will go here. These are the latitudes and these are the longitudes. So, from north, if we will see, yeah, from south to north, okay, if we will go from south to north, so it extends between 8 degrees, you can see here, okay, 8 degree. So, it extends between 8 degree north, 8 degree 4 minutes, 1 degree is equal to 4 minutes. So, here again 8 degree 4 minutes north and this latitude, okay, here these are the latitudes. So, then it extends between 8 degree to 37 degree. So, almost this is 32. So, 37 degree it almost comes near here, okay, this one. So, it extends from 8 degree to 37 degree latitudes, okay, from south to north. And again if we see from west to east, it extends between the longitudes, okay. These are the longitudes. So, it extends from 68 degree 7 minutes to 68 degree, okay. It starts from here. So, this is here almost here it comes at 68 degree. So, it extends between 68 degrees 7 minutes and again it ends at near about 97 degree 25 minutes east, okay, longitudes. So, if we divide the world into eastern and western hemisphere, which hemisphere would India belong to? If we divide our country in eastern and western hemisphere, so which part our country will belong? It will belong to both the hemisphere, okay. So, due to the great longitudinal extent of about 29 degrees. So, how we got 29 degree? When we took the difference of 68, means from it is starting from 68 degree, okay, west to 97 degree east. So, the difference is 29 degree. So, there could be a wide difference in the local time of places located at two extreme points of India. So, as such, the difference between these 2 points would be of about 2 hours, okay. As 1 minute means 1 degree means 4 minutes. So, 29 degrees means it is near about 116 minutes or we can say 2 hours approximately. So, as you have learnt earlier, the local time changes by 4 minutes for every 1 degree of longitude. The sun rises 2 hours earlier in the east, that is in Arunachal Pradesh, than in the west at Gujarat. You have also read earlier why the local time of longitude of 82 degree 30 minutes east has been taken as Indian Standard Time, okay. So, this meridian or longitude is also termed as Standard Meridian of India. You can see here this 82 degree, this is 80 degree and here it comes 82 degree. So, this 82 degree, okay, it is taken as the Standard Meridian, 82 degree 30 minutes east. It is considered as the Standard Meridian of India. So, whatever time is there at on this longitude, that time will be followed by the whole country. Now, we will see the India's neighbors, okay. So, there are 7 countries that share the boundaries with India. Now, you can find out which are our neighbors, okay, which countries are our neighbors, children. Okay, from here, from this map, find out the countries that share boundaries with India. Now, we will see how many of these countries do not have access to any oceans or seas. Across the sea to the south lie our island neighbors Sri Lanka and Maldives. Sri Lanka is separated from India by the Par Strait. Okay. See here, it is given here. Okay. It is Sri Lanka, it is separated from India. It is separated from India by the Par Strait. This line you can see. Okay. So, this is called as a Par Strait. So, India and Sri Lanka are separated by this Par Strait. Now, we will see what is the political and administrative divisions of our country. So, India is a vast country. For administrative purpose, our country is divided into 29 states, and it has become 8 union territories. Okay, it is not 7. So, 29 states and 8 union territories. Even states into 29 states and 8 union territories. Telangana became the 29th state of India on June 2014. Then it was previously a part of Andhra Pradesh. Now, Delhi is the national capital. The states have been formed mainly on the basis of their languages. Now, we will see physical divisions. India is marked by diversity of physical features such as mountains, plateaus, plains, coast and islands. These are the physical features of our country. So, standing as sentinels in the north are the lofty snow-capped Himalayas. So, in the north we have Himalayas. So, Him plus Alay means the abode of snow. So, what do you mean by Himalaya? Himalaya means abode of snow. Him plus Alaya. The Himalaya mountains are divided into 3 parallel ranges. Okay. The northmost part is the Great Himalaya or Himadri, then the middle part is called Middle Himalaya or Himachal, and next to the south is the Middle Himalaya or Himachal lies to the south of Himadri, and then many popular hill stations are situated here, and lastly is the Shivalik, that is the southmost range. Okay. Then we come to plains. The northern Indian plains, they lie to the south of Himalaya. They are generally level and flat. Plains means they are flat land. Okay. These are formed by the alluvial deposits that are laid down by the rivers Indus, Ganga and Brahmaputra and their tributaries. So, here we can see in this map. Okay. These are the plains. This is north, it is bounded by Himalayas. This Himalaya is divided into 3 ranges. First is the Great Himalaya, then Middle Himalaya and last one is the Shivalik. Afterwards there is a plain, okay, northern plains, and here are the rivers Brahmaputra river, Ganga and Indus that bring when they are flowing. So, they are bringing the salt, silt and many other minerals and they are depositing here on this flat land, okay, that is called as northern plains. These plains provide fertile land for cultivation. So, that is why that northern plains are thickly populated, children. Okay, means most of the population they live in the northern plains because of the fertility of land and water, availability of plenty of water. So, these plains provide fertile land and for cultivation. So, this is the reason for high concentration of population in these plains. To the western part of India lies the Indian Great Deserts. Again, when we come to south of plains, that lies the Peninsular Plateau. It is triangular in shape. Then This is a region with hill ranges. Again, hills like Aravalli Hills is one of the oldest ranges of the world that lies in the peninsular plateaus. Then, and it borders it on the northwest side. Again, we can see Vindhyas, then Satpura are the important ranges. Then rivers Narmada and Tapi flow through these ranges. Again, the western Ghats of Sahyadri border the plateau in the west and the eastern Ghats border the plateau in the east. And then when we come to the west of the western Ghats and the east of eastern Ghats lie the coastal plains. The western coastal plains are very narrow, the eastern coastal plains are much broader. There are number of east flowing rivers. Okay. The rivers Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri, they drain into the Bay of Bengal. See children here in this map. Okay. You can see here. Okay. This Godavari, Kaveri, Krishna, they drain into Bay of Bengal and these are the plateau region, plateaus. Okay. In yellow color, it is triangular in shape and the hills like here Aravalli Hills is found here. Then the Vindhya ranges and Satpura ranges lies in these peninsular plateaus. Again, it is bordered by the western Ghats and eastern Ghats. Then after this western Ghats there is a coastal areas. Western Ghats we can call it as Sahyadris, they border the plateau in the west and eastern Ghats border the plateau from east side. Then to the west of the Ghats lies the coastal plains. These coastal plains, they are very narrow, the eastern coastal plains are much broader. There are number of east flowing rivers. Okay. In these plains there are many rivers are flowing here, like rivers like Mahanadi, Godavari and Krishna and Kaveri drain into Bay of Bengal. So, these rivers have formed fertile deltas at their mouth. The Sundarban delta is formed where the Ganga and Brahmaputra flow into Bay of Bengal. So, the place where Ganga and Brahmaputra are flowing into the Bay of Bengal, there one delta is formed and that is called as Sundarban delta. Yeah. Two groups of islands also form a part of India. Now, again there are islands also, okay, important islands that form part of our country, that is Lakshadweep Island and Andaman and Nicobar Island. Okay. So, this Andaman and Nicobar Island, sorry, Lakshadweep Island is located in the Arabian Sea, children. We will go back to this map. Yeah. See Lakshadweep Island, okay. It is located in the Arabian Sea and this Andaman and Nicobar Island, you can see here, Andaman and Nicobar Island, it is located in Bay of Bengal. There are coral islands located off the coast of Kerala. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands lie to the southeast of Indian mainland in the Bay of Bengal. Do you know which group of islands were affected by tsunami in 2004? Find out children, okay. You have to find out the answer. Find out through newspaper reports and by speaking to the people how in different ways people face this challenge when tsunami struck the Indian coast. Tsunami is a huge, what do you mean by tsunami? It is a huge sea wave generated due to the earthquake on the sea floor. And yeah, what do you mean by coral island? We will see here children, coral, okay. See, it is given here. Do you know about corals? Corals are skeletons of tiny marine animals. Tiny marine animals means the skeletons of animals which are in the water, living in the water. They are called polyps. So, when the living polyps die, means when the animals, living animals in the water, they die, their skeletons are left. So, other polyps grow on the top of the hard skeleton which grows higher and higher thus forming the coral islands. These are the coral islands, okay. These are the corals, okay, children, forming the coral islands. Now, we will see the exercise, okay. Page number 54. Tick the correct answer. You have to do in the textbook itself. So, take out your pencil and start ticking the answer. The southernmost Himalayas are known as dash. So, what we will call the southernmost Himalayas? Himalayas are divided into 3 parts, right? Greater Himalaya, then middle, and last one is the southern Himalaya. So, what is the southernmost Himalaya is known as? Answer is Shivalik, okay. So, put tick here. First one Shivalik. Then second one Sahyadri is also known as Aravali, Western Ghats or Himadri. Just now we have did. Sahyadri is also known as Western Ghat. Again, the Pak Strait lies between the country. Which country it lies between? Sri Lanka or Maldives? India, Sri Lanka or India and Maldives? Answer is India and Sri Lanka. Next one, Indian island in the Arabian Sea are known as dash. So, Indian island, which island is there in the Arabian Sea? Answer is yes, Lakshadweep island, correct. Next one, the oldest mountain range in India is the dash. So, which is the oldest mountain range? Aravali, Western Ghats or Himalayas? Correct answer is Aravali hills. Now, we will see, fill in the blanks, okay. India has an area of about dash. So, how much area is our country has? India has an area of about 3.28 million square meters, right here 3.28 million square meters. Second one, the greater Himalayas are also known as dash. So, the greater Himalayas are also known as, Himalayas are divided into 3 ranges, parallel ranges. So, greater Himalaya or we can call it as Himadri, okay. So, greater Himalayas are also known as Himadri. Then third one, the largest state in India in terms of area is, which is the largest state in terms of area? Yes, Rajasthan, okay. Largest state is Rajasthan and smallest state is Goa. Then again, the river Narmada, it falls into the dash sea. So, where does this Narmada river falls? Narmada river falls into the dash sea. Which sea? River Narmada falls into the Arabian Sea. Then next one, last one, the latitude that runs almost halfway through India. Tell me the answer. Which latitude is that runs almost that halfway through India is? Yes, Tropic of Cancer, okay. Tropic of Cancer almost runs halfway through India. So, this is a map, children, okay. So, you can do this, take an outline map of India. This is an activity. You can show the Tropic of Cancer, then standard meridian of India. So, what is the standard meridian of India? It is about 82 degree, yes, it is 82 degree 30 minutes east. So, you can draw this longitude and you can name that. This is the standard meridian of India. Then you have to show the state in which you live, and next one you can show, you have to show where are these Andaman Islands and Lakshadweep Islands are located. So, Lakshadweep Island is located in Arabian Sea and Andaman Nicobar Island is located in Bay of Bengal. And last one you have to show Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats, okay. So, this is your activity, children, okay, for your exam, sorry, for your this is an activity which you have to do on map of India. So, now here your lesson gets over. We will discuss this question answers. I will give you the notes of this question answers up later on. So, just we will revise whatever we have learned in this lesson, children, okay. Whatever we have learned, we will just recapitulate, okay. So, first I have introduced about India is a vast, means different. So, we have seen the introduction. Okay, we will just now I am just recapitulating whatever we have learned in short. So, India is a vast geographical region, then north it is bounded by Himalayas, south it is bounded by Indian Ocean. Here comes the Indian Ocean. Again east by Bay of east by Bay of Bengal and west by Arabian Sea, and it is covered by water, children, okay, from all these three sides. So, it is also called as peninsular region. It is also called as peninsula, Indian peninsula. Then the north south extends from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. If you see, the distance is about, the area wise it is about 3200 kilometers, and from Arunachal Pradesh to Kutch is about 2900 kilometers. Then we have seen the location, okay, that Tropic of Cancer, it passes almost half of our country. Then from south to north it extends from 8 degree 4 minutes north to 37 degree 6 minutes north. Okay. Then latitudes, and from west to east it extends from west, okay, from west to east it extends from 68, here comes the 68 degree, 68 degrees 7 minutes east and 97 degree 25 minutes east longitudes. Then due to this long great extent there is about 29 degree differences, okay. So, which comes to near about 2 hours approximately. So, there is a difference of 2 hours in our country from east to west. So, for our convenience what we have done, we have taken the time, we have taken this meridian, okay, 82 degree 30 minutes east meridian. This is the meridian, okay. It lies on Mirzapur, okay, in Allahabad. So, this time we have considered as the local time which is followed by our country. So, this meridian, it is called as the standard meridian of India. So, we have taken this time as the Indian standard time. Then we have seen the political administrative divisions. We have seen the neighbors of India, okay, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, China, Myanmar, Nepal, Pakistan and Sri Lanka and Maldives. Again we have seen the we have seen that our country is divided into 29 states and 8 union territories, and again these states are further divided into districts for the administrative purpose. Then area wise if we see, Rajasthan is the largest state and Goa is the smallest state. Then we have seen the physical divisions, okay. We have seen the Himalaya mountains in the north, then we have seen the northern plains, in the then we have seen in the west we have seen the great Indian deserts, then in the south we have seen the peninsular plateaus, then we have seen about the coastal areas, and we have seen about the islands, that is Lakshadweep and Andaman Nicobar Island. So, children, hope now we have completed with our this lesson, okay. This lesson is completed. Now I hope that you have understood this lesson very well, okay. You have understood the physical divisions, political administrative structure, geographical features of our country, okay. So, go through this lesson, read the lesson, try to solve the question answers by yourself and do the map given, okay children. So, we will meet you in the next session. Till then, goodbye, thank you.